Hello and welcome to part 3 of my Combat Evolved walkthrough. I'm still on the Pillar of Autumn. I'm still repelling the Covenant attack. In other words, I'm still shooting alien dudes in the face. So let's get on with it. I love these little narrow corridor sections with the torch. I think they're pretty cool. I've been reading all your comments as well. Really enjoying them. I read every single one of them. And I've noticed that quite a few of you said that you enjoy the old Xbox graphics as much as I do. I'm playing the anniversary edition of Halo, and that enables me to switch back and forth between the old school Xbox graphics and the current gen graphics. And quite a few of you said you enjoy seeing the old graphics, so I'll be doing that again soon in this video. I still haven't managed to find any grenades yet, but when I do, I'll unleash them. Elites, as I've said before, is just such a great foe for the Master Chief to compete with. Hopefully we'll complete the Pillar of Autumn this level on this run through, and because the next level is called Halo, and unsurprisingly that's the level that everyone sat up and took notice of this game. It's what made many people fall in love with the series, because at the moment it's basically standard corridor shooting, but the next level, set on the ring world Halo, that just showed you how vastly different this game was to most first-person shooters. Really stunning vistas, open world, and it's actually what made Josh Holmes, creative director at 343 Industries, want to work for Bungie, that actual level. I remember him saying in an interview, oh here we go, here's some grenades, so we can start doing some mass damage now. There we go. As I was saying, I remember Josh Holmes saying in an interview how he played the game, picked it up, he wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Where's my torch? I've run out of, there we go. And he completed it in one sit through, and I think he missed work the next day because of it and got told off by his boss. So Halo, the next level after Pillar of Autumn, is a brilliant level. Not my favourite, Silent Cartographer is my favourite, but certainly an excellent level. I think we're going this way. Here we go. Cutscene. It's the end of Pillar of Autumn. Master Chief doing his usual heroics. Getting into a launch pod to escape the destruction on board. Launching off into space. And it's here where he falls onto the planet, the ring world Halo. Unfortunately, none of the soldiers make it, only Master Chief, because he's super rock hard basically and nothing can kill him. So they crash land on the ring world Halo. Master Chief's the only guy, you can see it there in fact, Master Chief's the only guy to survive, and it's just a great level. You'll see it soon after this cutscene, but it's, like I said before, it's the level that everyone fell in love with Halo, and it kind of marked it out from every other first person shooter. Because the Pillar of Autumn, constant corridor shooting, it's great, don't get me wrong, great corridor shooting, but it's something that has been done before. Halo, the next level, is something that no one had really seen on a console before, and it got a lot of people into the franchise. And it would be cool to switch back and forth between the old school graphics and the current gen graphics, see just how much 343 Industries have changed things up. And yeah, this loading screen was pretty iconic as well actually. I think a lot of people like this loading screen for some odd reason. It's got the cool monk chanting in the background as well. Marty O'Donnell, I think, did the soundtrack for Halo. The iconic soundtrack. So many iconic things about this game. The Warthog, Master Chief's visor, the weapons, the soundtrack, the Halo that you can see in the background there. So many amazing things about this game. It's a little wonder why it's become so popular. 10 years old, don't forget as well, this game. But let's have a little look around before the Covenant start attacking again. There we go. As you can see, no one's made it, unfortunately. Everyone's dead. So not the greatest start to the level. There we go. Mass destruction. Even the pilot didn't make it. So it's just me on a huge, beautiful ring world. And as you can see in the background there, that's the actual ring. But I remember when I first played this level over 10 years ago now, and I was blown away. I just love the stunning vistas. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at what all this looks like in the old school. So let's switch now. To be honest with you, I still think it looks good. It still, as I said before, it still retains a certain charm. It's still a credible looking game, I think. It still looks pretty beautiful. Let's switch back. It looks beautiful in either mode, to my eyes anyway. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section, because I do read all your comments and I actually really enjoy reading them, so it'd be great to know what you think. But let's get on. Crash landed on the ring world. Halo. Let's see what's going down. There we go. That's our first glimpse of a Covenant carrier. Loads of Covenant on board that. Elites. We've only seen elites and grunts so far. There we go. And that's a ghost. That's our first look at the ghost. It's spotted me already. Let's get moving. As I said, I kind of miss sprint, the ability to sprint. You get that in Halo Reach. You don't get that in the very first Halo game. In fact, you don't get that in any Halo games apart from Halo Reach. So on huge levels like this, it's really noticeable. You're just kind of walking around. It takes quite a while to get anywhere, but when it looks this good, it's not really a problem. I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I'm such a huge Halo fan, but what do you guys think? Does this level look beautiful, or is it just pretty standard? When you kill an elite, the grunts tend to scatter, so there's kind of a dynamic between the Covenant races. And in Halo 4, you'll still get to kill and fight Covenant, but you get a whole new race of aliens to fight. The Promethean Knights, Watchers and Crawlers have so far been revealed in the Halo 4 E3 trailer. And they all look incredible, especially the Promethean Knights. You should check out my blog, because I kind of obsess over Halo 4 in my blog More Console. There's a link to that in the description box below. But here we go, this is where things really start to get pretty epic, on an epic scale. You basically have to fend off the Covenant and protect your soldiers, which is one thing that Master Chief excels at, and that's protecting the innocent and killing aliens. Kind of like a RoboCop, I guess. There's Sergeant Johnson, absolute legend. Unfortunately, he dies in Halo 3, so we won't get to see him in Halo 4. But he's definitely based on the dude Sergeant in Aliens. Because I watched that recently, Aliens, and that guy is basically based on him. Cigar chomping Sergeant. But yeah, here we go. These are the soldiers that I'm defending. Got some grenades ready. And I think here's our first look at a jackal as well. Jackals are those shield wielding Covenant. There we go, there's one there. So they're quite hard to kill because they've got a shield, so you've got to shoot them in exactly the right spot. But we're almost at the end of this YouTube video, I'm afraid. But do join me again in part 4, and we'll continue the fight. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please thumbs up, please comment. I do read all your comments, and I will see you very shortly for part 4. Thank you so much for watching.